As the Hillary Clinton campaign stumbles in Iowa, it is time to open up a can of truth whoop ass on this career criminal politician. Now in this video, we're going to talk about the latest scandals, the latest controversies, and the newest emails that have come out exposing who Hillary Rodham Clinton is. In a previous video, we talked about how Hillary Clinton was fired from the Watergate investigation for being unethical. We talked about her email scandals, her connections with Walmart, her as First Lady pardoning her friends in order to get financial benefits, her connections with the CFR, and of course Benghazi. In this video, we're going to talk about the latest developments, the newest developments. Now, if you remember a few months ago, we told you how YouTube and Google have been screwing us financially, demonetizing any video that mentions Hillary Clinton without notification, without telling us, without even giving a reason to why our YouTube channel, our independent media organization, We Are Change, is getting financially screwed for detailing documents, showing you information, and also confronting Hillary Clinton on the truth of who she is. It has since come out that YouTube has been contacted by the State Department, by Hillary Clinton when she was in office. The Google CEO and the YouTube CEO censored an unknown, an unspecified YouTube video on behalf of Hillary Rodham Clinton. You can see how sensitive she is to people exposing who she is on YouTube. She has direct connections to YouTube, and of course we're feeling the pain on the back end here, but of course as a real independent news organization, the truth is far more valuable than any financial compensation or money. Now let's continue. Let's talk about her abuses with the new emails that have been coming out. It has since come out that Hillary Clinton's team that's running her campaign right now actually copied intelligence off top secret servers and gave it to her email, giving her an unfair advantage as a candidate to be president because she has top secret information from the State Department that she's abusing, that she is using. That is obviously helping her in this presidential election bid. Another abuse of office when she was Secretary of State. Hillary Clinton's main push as Secretary of State was, of course, to liberate, to help, to free the Libyan people from Muammar Gaddafi. New emails have since come out showing that that was a complete and utter lie. New emails show how oil and gold were really behind the regime change in Libya to get rid of Muammar Gaddafi. Gaddafi inside of Libya was planning on selling oil and gold dinar, connecting African countries based on a gold-backed currency that would get rid of U.S. hegemony, that would get rid of the U.S. world reserve dollar, and not sell oil in dollars, but in this gold dinar, being one of the primary focuses. This is why the U.S. government intervened in Libya, and if you look at Libya right now, it is utterly a despotic, destroyed country because of the U.S. intervention, because of Hillary Clinton's main push to overthrow Gaddafi. It is now a hotbed for radical Islamic terrorism, sectarian violence, and murder, all because of Hillary Rodham Clinton. It was also admitted in new emails that have come out from the State Department that Al-Qaeda was embedded with U.S.-backed opposition. I actually talked to Hillary Clinton and told her one-on-one, why did you support Al-Qaeda? Why did you support ISIS? Why did you support radical Islamic terrorism inside of Libya and Syria in order to have regime change against Gaddafi and Assad? She laughed in my face. She cackled. She wouldn't hear it. She was calling for her Secret Service to get me out of there. Her staff were pushing me away. This is the person that we're dealing with. There's another great video that's going to be in the description below showing how she is just laughing anytime she is asked a serious question. When she is asked, will you release your transcript that you gave a speech to Goldman Sachs? Why did you support radical Islamic terrorists, our very worst own fears, our very own worst enemies? Laughing. But then, of course, I talked to one of her campaign staff, U.S. Senator Kristen Gillibrand, who is shilling for Hillary Clinton. And I said, wasn't it a bad idea that Hillary Clinton and the State Department and the U.S. government supported radical Islamic terrorism, ISIS and Al-Qaeda in Libya and Syria? And she admitted it. Her own staff admitted that this was a horrible idea with grave implications, pretty much financing our very own worst fear. And of course, there's new information coming out just now showing how the Pentagon doesn't even know how many weapons it lost to ISIS, how the United States government is relying heavily on Saudi Arabia to support the Syrian rebels. And of course, we know Saudi Arabia, the country where 15 of the 19 not allowed hijackers came from, supports radical Islamic terrorism, including ISIS. And that's why the U.S. government, including Barack Obama, who promised to release the not 28 pages, has not done so. And these 28 pages document, according to the people who read them, how Saudi Arabia is financing our very own worst fear, and they are doing that through the help of our government, because Hillary Clinton has been doing that, using that as a form of regime change, causing a problem reaction solution, financing radical Islamic terrorists by your very own government, by the front runner of this election. And of course, this is no surprise, because another email has come out showing how accused war criminal Henry Kissinger, well, he's not actually accused, he is a war criminal. He is wanted in many different countries for his war crimes, for his genocide, for his regime change, for his illegal criminal activity. New emails show how Hillary Clinton has really close ties to Henry Kissinger, and he applauds her for her hawkish foreign policy and advises her and tells her what to do. Of course, this is no surprise in any way, shape, or form. Henry Kissinger pulls the strings behind many politicians, including even Sarah Palin. But of course, the close ties are extremely worrisome when you look at how criminal Henry Kissinger really is. And this is what is behind Hillary Rodham Clinton. And because of all this news, because of all these latest emails that are coming out, the State Department is now delaying the release of more emails until February 29th, after the major primaries are done, to help Hillary Clinton in her bid to become president in 2016. People have to ask the question, how can Hillary Clinton be trusted? You have to just ask where the money is coming from that is supporting Hillary Clinton. Well, it's coming from major banks. It's coming from countries that support radical Islamic terrorism. How can we ever trust her to regulate the banks when her whole campaign is financed by the big banks? If you look at the money that she's getting, she has actually received more money from arms and military service companies than any other candidate in 2016. Hillary Clinton, a vote for her is a vote for more war, and that's exactly what we're seeing. A vote for more banker takeovers, because that's exactly who is financing her. It is a true charade that's happening in the mainstream media, portraying her as a strong woman, portraying her as this famous, huge figure. But all reality, if you take away the curtains, she is fake. She used your money, taxpayers' money, to buy fake followers, to buy fake likes. 2 million of her followers on Twitter are actually fake. She is nothing but an accessible, difficult, frumpy, war criminal shrill. These are all words that Leah Dunham says that we can't use to describe Hillary Clinton. Well, I don't care, because Leah Dunham is an admitted sexual child abuser. She even admitted it. Well, that's a whole nother video within itself, and I'm not going to listen to Liam Dunham. And this inaccessible, difficult, frumpy, criminal shrill cannot be president. Also, in this video, in the description below, we're going to have a list of suspicious deaths surrounding Hillary Rodham Clinton, just so you could fact check, just so you could verify. Because here, as a real news organization that's truly independent, we're going to give you the information to fact check yourself, and all the sources will be in the description below. Again, YouTube, Google, screwing us financially. We don't care about that. The truth is way more important than any amount of money. But as a real news organization, we need to sustain ourselves, because we are getting hit in the pocket behind the scenes where you do not see. And you can do that by supporting us on Patreon. Even giving $1 a month is so important to us, because we are financed only by you. And that's why we are making this decision to continue to criticize Hillary Clinton, even though we get hurt from it financially. We do not care, because we have you, and with you we can do anything. And that's why we're able to talk about these subjects, and that's why you're not hearing these subjects on the mainstream media, because there's a bigger censorship happening here all around the media. Invest with your dollars. Thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to have a lot more content coming here your way on youtube.com/wearechange.